We're the LA Galaxy 2 play host to the Colorado Swing. Hello everyone and good evening from Carson, California. We're the LA Galaxy 2 play host to the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. In this Western Conference matchup, I'm Troy Barty alongside Adam Serrano here at the StubHub Track and Field Stadium, where we're celebrating a third annual Pups at the Pitch night. Plenty of fans here in attendance with their best friends to take in tonight's matchup between two teams in dire need of 3 points. Adam, what kind of game are we expecting this evening?
Oh, it's going to be a big one for both of these two teams. You know, LA Galaxy 2, haven't had the best season, but they still have an outside chance of making the playoffs if they can find some form. So Mike Munoz putting out a very strong squad tonight with a few first-team guys looking for a result.
Galaxy 2 currently sit 12 points back of the 8th playoff spot, but still have 24 points available to them, including tonight's tilt. Los Dos were defeated last Saturday in Sandy, but return home where they are unbeaten in their last 3. Switchbacks FC come into Carson with confidence after defeating the Western Conference leaders Real Monarchs by a score of 1-0 Wednesday night in Colorado Springs.
This is a big game for both of these two teams, Troy. It's very interesting to see what we can see from these two squads.
And as we pause for the national anthem, we'll be right back after this break.
Oh, goodness me! I love LA! Going in on the play, Colby Jones scores! Feeds that in, a little low touch, and what a goal that is from Giovanni Dos Santos. Sensational! The Los Angeles Galaxy are rampant. Sandrini cutting back, got a Sandrini! How sweet it is! The Los Angeles Galaxy have their reward!
Going forward is a Frenchman. He's tired. Sedin is going to catch up to him. What a ball and what a finish!
Flag has stayed down. Robbie Keane! Yes! The Los Angeles Galaxy are the first to 5, and Donovan goes out a champion.
Welcome back inside the StubHub Track and Field Stadium. Troy Barty here alongside Adam Serrano. As we move closer to kickoff, let's take a look at how the Colorado Springs will line up. And you'll have Moise Puadi in goal, as usual. Taylor Hunter, JJ Tombe, Jamal Jack, and Taylor Hunter anchoring the back line, with Jordan Schweitzer, Taesung Kim in the midfield, along with Jordan Burt, Mason Toy, Luke Vercoline, and Saeed Robinson up top, who gets rewarded for his dramatic game-winning goal midweek against the Monarchs. And now let's check out how Los Dos line up tonight, Adam.
Strong, almost first-team laden lineup from Mike Munoz. You got Eric Lopez, Sheenan Williams, Tomas Hilliard, Arce, the top 2 pick, Didi Traore, then Adrian Vera, Jeffrey Achimpong, Andre Zanga, John Roquejo, and up top you have leading goal scorer Ethan Zubak, star player Efrain Alvarez, and then Ari Lassiter, big-time USL goal scorer. So Mike Munoz is going for it tonight.
And Switchbacks FC are coached by Steve Trichu, the longtime journeyman, capped 37 times by the USA, played in the 1988 Seoul Olympics and the 1990 World Cup. He's in his 4th year managing Colorado Springs and is the only coach thus far in Switchbacks FC brief USL history.
You know, and his opposite number there is Mike Munoz, who has a very established career in the academy game, and now he's looking to break in. You can see his assistant coach, Laurent Courtois, who is, you know, a big karate and jiu-jitsu guy as well, Troy. So they got a very active and exciting coaching staff right there for Los Dos.
Well, 5 changes tonight for Switchbacks FC after their big 1-0 win against the Monarchs on Wednesday in Colorado Springs. Jordan Burt returns to the lineup after being red-carded in Phoenix over a week ago. He is leading the team with 6 goals. He is their penalty taker, 4 of 4 from the spot, and he virtually can play anywhere. He's probably going to be lined up on the left side this evening. Started 25 of 27 matches this year, Adam.
You know, for Los Dos, you have to look at Efrain Alvarez. He's got 11 appearances this season and 8 goals. But what he does so well is sit in that number 10 position and just facilitate. You know, he found Frank Lopez for a goal in the Galaxy 2's last match. So, I mean, he's someone you're going to have to watch out for. He's someone that creates. He has a big future ahead of him. I'm excited to watch him play tonight.
And very exciting to see Ariel Lassiter back in the lineup, especially on Pups at the Pitch night. The Go Pup is looking to do some work here this evening.
Oh, get ready for all these dog puns. Troy has you covered. It's going to be exciting, and we are off here.
Underway here from the track and field stadium at StubHub Center. And the ball's out for an early throw-in. Should be real interesting to see how the Galaxy defense does tonight, as the 3 gentlemen in the back have not played much, if at all, together this year. Their communication will be key tonight.
This is a classic Galaxy 2 sort of situation. You see a mix of first-team guys, of second-team guys, and they all kind of just have to put it all together. So it's going to be interesting tonight.
And the long ball looking for Toy up top. Goes to Lopez. Nice hold-up play by Zubak as normal, but gives it away to Schweitzer. On the wing, Saeed Robinson, who puts in a nice ball.
The first few minutes, Troy, I think are going to be very tense for this Galaxy 2 team. As you mentioned, you know, they haven't played together. They don't have a lot of experience. You know, Didi Traore has trained a little bit with the first team, but I mean, he probably hasn't spent much time with Shane Williams. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys sort of adapt together, what their calls are like, how they shift, and if they can do that effectively.
And you see here, Switchbacks FC maintaining possession, working it around. JJ Tombe. Back to Jamal. Jack. Looking for a long, searching ball. It goes back to Lopez.
Good to see Lopez get a run out. You know, we've seen a lot of Justin Vom Steeg this year. He's made 12 appearances. Lopez only making 5. You know, he kind of led Galaxy 2 over the last couple of years, and now he's getting a shot with a Vom Steeg in Sandy right now with the first team.
And a hard foul called there by head referee Timothy Ford. As we take another look.
Sanga just kind of getting rocked a little bit by Jordan Burt. So that's a little deep free kick for the Galaxy.
Both teams with plenty of options off the bench this evening. Galaxy 2 working it out wide. Nice combination play. And there is a beautiful shot off the crossbar, but the AR on the far side had the flag up. early positive signs here from Los Dos.
Yeah. Let's take another look at this right here. You see Didi Traore doing what he does best, finding a way around the defense. Very close right there for Galaxy 2.
And Galaxy 2 working the middle of the pitch. Switchbacks FC a little careless with the ball early, trying to settle things down. Ball stays in play. And now you have Raquel on this left side looking to get onto his left foot and earns the first corner of the match.
Galaxy 2, really staying on the front foot. You can see in that last sequence how valuable Efrain Alvarez is, because he can just sort of send in those probing balls that can really ask questions of a defense. And, they're having some trouble with him early on.
8 goals, like you mentioned, Adam, and 7 starts for Alvarez. 20 goals up top starting for Los Dos. Now the corner. An outswinging ball comes into the box, and Puadi collects it, no problems. The big Cameroonian goalkeeper, 22 years of age, 6'5", so you're going to want to keep those crosses out of the 6, or he will gather those all night long. Schweitzer. Back to Tombe, goes back to Puadi. Left-footed goalkeeper. Hits a beautiful long ball up top to Toy. And here's Burt in the middle. We know he can score goals. He shoots from distance, just wide. Referee says it was tipped, and Switchbacks FC will earn their first corner of the night.
A little bit too casual right there from Galaxy 2, just kind of not pressuring enough. Looked like Vera was late, and then Lopez has to make a big save.
And normally the captain, Josh Suggs, will hit his in-swinging balls from this near side as he tries to gain his footing. The captain puts in a nice ball, but headed away. Nice work to maintain possession, and cleared away yet again by Los Dos. Schweitzer dropping back deep to get the ball. Sprays it out wide. And a nice flick on. Galaxy defense staying well connected, no problems with that. And a job well done. But quickly given back to Switchbacks FC.
Good little heads-up play right there by Achimpong, just to kind of try to relieve the pressure.
Tombe working on Zubak and is fouled. Quick restart, but Timothy Ford wants to start that over. Now Tombe hits in a nice ball, looking for Toy. Schweitzer, good defensive mid, will be in the center of the park all night long, cleaning up what he can. Now Switchbacks FC. Turn it over. Galaxy 2 now, looking to establish some possession, string together a few passes. And it's on that far side, cleared back to Colorado Springs. Schweitzer. Tombe. Burt looking to swing it wide. Well defended there by Sheenan Williams.
Well, what you'd expect from a veteran like Shane Williams. You know, someone who's played in MLS, has a lot of experience, and he's kind of the old man in that Galaxy team tonight.
And you'll see Suggs getting up the field on that left side. Kim gives it over a bit dangerously. And possession kept by Galaxy 2, but not for long.
This Galaxy 2 team really hasn't been able to establish any kind of rhythm.
And a nice searching ball to the left side, sent across the 6, but Toy cannot get on the end of it. Little nervy moment there for the Galaxy back line.
You know, as I said, you know, they really can't seem to find a rhythm. They can't hold possession at the moment. You'd expect more. Let's look at this replay. You know, great switch right there to find the runner. Mason Toy just not enough there on the cross. A little bit too heavy, maybe a little too anxious to hit it first time. Toy was there though. I mean, Galaxy 2 are lucky not to be down a goal.
And Chimpong in the middle. Carelessly gives it away to Robinson, who continues on down the right side. Robinson cuts it back a little too far and cleared out. But Colorado Springs maintains possession. Kim. We have Hunter to Suggs, looking for that left foot. And Galaxy potentially looking to break.
You want to see a little bit more patience from this Galaxy 2 team. They're trying to play a little bit too quick. Here we
Ari
go.
Lassiter, there's no patience in his game, is always flying around the pitch. Good idea. Galaxy with a couple nice opportunities here early.
Yeah, I think I want to see them be a little bit more patient with the ball, you know, settle into the game. I think they're being a little bit too frantic, you know, trying to find Traore, trying to find Alvarez, trying to find Lassiter, and maybe if they just have a little bit more patience, try to build, they can get through this Switchbacks team.
Rakeo looked like he was fouled by Robinson, but no call. Schweitzer down the right side. Open Toy in the middle. He cuts it back, and a right-footed finish in the 11th minute. Switchbacks FC get on the board first here in Carson.
You know, you saw it coming. You really saw it coming. The way that the Switchbacks have just been able to deal with this Galaxy 2 team, which has been a little bit too naive in their decision-making defensively. And Toy, you know, a top 10 pick from Minnesota United, puts that away. A little bit too easy right there.
Looked like he might go back to his left foot, but kept it on his right and slotted it home. A lot of space in between the two Galaxy 2 defenders, Adam.
Yeah, looked like there was a foul there, but I mean, what happens here is just kind of unforgivable. No one is there to meet him. You see Zenga coming in a little bit late, gets beat off the turn, and he goes 5-hole. Easy finish there for a guy like Toy, who's, you know, very talented young forward. Rushing, there's nobody there. Clever little move, and then it's just too easy.
And Los Dos back in the attacking third. Zubek tries to slot a ball across the 6, but cleared out. Yeah, you know, Mason Toy, the 7th overall pick by Minnesota this year, scored 10 goals at Indiana last year, still only 19 years old, showing the promise on that goal.
Yeah, he's got a lot of potential. It's why, you know, Minnesota United wanted to draft him. I think they're giving him some good time here with the Switchbacks, and he's been dangerous.
And offsides. Better communication there by the Galaxy back line, but Arce and Traore were nowhere to be found on Switchbacks FC goal.
You might want to say for Pups of the Pitch tonight that it was a catastrophe.
Puns will be flying out all night long here at Pups at the Pitch. We'll see if Los Dos can keep Switchbacks FC on a tight leash, Adam.
We haven't really seen that so far. It's going to be tough. They're going to have to really rein him in.
Here we go now, nice left-footed shot. Good effort from outside the 18 from Lassiter. The more looks he gets on goal, the better the chance he will to put one in the back of the net.
Like I said, it all kind of goes through Efrain Alvarez, and he finds Zubak, plays it over to Lassiter, but the shot just misses.
Here's Schweitzer. 24-year-old Canadian. Good defensive midfielder, had that nice through ball to Toy. And you can see left back captain Josh Suggs playing far up the field as he's on the ball now and sends it in for Burt, who tries to flick it on for Toy, but another offsides.
A little bit lucky there, I think, on that one.
Williams cannot get by Suggs. Switchbacks FC have possession for Robinson. Robinson there's JJ Tombe. You're not going to win many balls off of him.
Good little press from Galaxy 2 just in this sequence. You can really see, Mike Munoz imploring his guys to push up the field, try to find a way to force the switchbacks into making a mistake right now.
Robinson looks for Schweitzer in the middle as he looks to drop the ball in, and now tries to regain possession, but out for a Galaxy 2 throw. Rakeo on this near side. Back for Arce. Hilliard Arce. Nice to see him get some minutes.
Yeah, Galaxy fans have been clamoring for Hilliard Arce to fill some sort of role in the Galaxy back line. He's had some looks at the MLS level, as you'd expect. Wait, hold on, we got to build up right here.
A nice idea by Adrian Vera. As Rakeo fights for the ball in that corner. Luke Vercolene cannot establish possession for Switchbacks FC, who only have 6 games remaining on the season. The Galaxy, including tonight, have 8 games, Adam.
There's a lot of time. As you mentioned, there's a lot of points out there for the Galaxy 2 to find. It's just all about kind of putting some results together, getting some wins. And with this lineup, I mean, you have to think that you're going to see a lot more from Mike Munoz's squad. I think that I'm a little bit surprised they've kind of come out so slowly, because you have a lot of veteran players playing in this team. A guy like Ari Lassiter, you have a young, talented player in Efrain Alvarez, and they really can't seem to find any rhythm so far.
5-4-4 here at home for Los Dos, looking to improve upon that this evening. Ball goes, well kept in, but cleaned up easily by Lopez. Looks like there was another offsides call.
As I was mentioning earlier about Hilliard Arce, I think he's someone you want to see develop. He's got a big frame. He played at Stanford University, won several college cups, which pains me to say as a University of California Golden Bear, but I mean, he's someone who has the physical makeup of a good center back, but he needs to put some appearances together. We haven't really seen that. He's been a little bit inconsistent, and if he can find some form for Galaxy 2, he's going to get those minutes for the first team.
Now in the middle for Alvarez. Sends a beautiful ball out wide. But Williams cannot get past Suggs on that far side. But comes right back and delivers a ball to the far side. And that ball got away just a little bit from Vera. Puati collects comfortably.
Over in Sandy, the 500 watch for Zlatan. Zlatan nearly gets his 500th goal. Saved by Nick Raimondo. Has to leave the game for a little bit, but he's coming back on. 1-1, Real Salt Lake, LA Galaxy, and Sandy.
Of course, we're keeping tabs on the first team here from the track and field stadium, as the Galaxy find themselves down early against Switchbacks FC, who once again are coming off a big win, an 87th minute game winner by Saeed Robinson Wednesday evening in Colorado Springs against the Monarchs. And it was a beautiful 20-yard curler into the far post, just a dramatic way to get a huge home victory for the visitors here tonight. Now, Vera working hard. And a hard foul by the journeyman Luke Vercolene.
Very odd. I like this work from Adrian Vera. You know, that's what makes him a very interesting player to watch. He's got a high work rate, and you got a foul that was committed on Traore, set up Galaxy for a free kick.
And Vercolone, 36-year-old, brings experience, has a few MLS appearances way back in 2004 with the New England Revolution. Tombe up high to win the header. Kim. Vercolone turns it over in the midfield. Alvarez with a nice chip for Zubak. And we have a foul called, or a handball called on what appeared to be Robinson.
Very, you know, I think kind of a fortunate call right there. It goes into his elbow, but I mean, you don't really see the intent there.
Yeah, arm looked like it was in a natural position, but a dangerous spot now for Los Dos. Alvarez standing over the ball. A lot of size in the box for Los Dos. Switchbacks FC also can combat that size with Jack and Tombe. Let's see what maybe they have drawn up from the training ground. Seven Los Dos guys in the box, back post, and out of bounds. A little too hard on that free kick by Alvarez.
A little bit too long of a wait right there. I think he was trying to find the perfect ball. You know, his vision has been fantastic so far when he's gotten the ball, but it's just not enough right there. I kind of wanted to see him take it, maybe go near post on that one. I mean, you didn't see anyone on the line there. Maybe have a go at it.
And that's something he might look to do next time. Now Switchbacks FC with all kinds of time in the middle of the field. Mason Toy out for Robinson. Robinson cuts inside for Toy, back to Robinson. Nice job by Saeed Robinson maintaining possession. Now the captain, Suggs, swings in his left-footed cross. And a foul off the ball by Luke Vercolene.
It's now halftime in Sandy. Real Salt Lake 2, LA Galaxy 1. Looks like David Bingham also kind of shaken up, so keep tabs on that one.
And we have a few starters this evening for Los Dos who have seen minutes in MLS, but getting more valuable experience here in USL.
Yeah, you know, we've seen Lassiter nearly had a goal in that 4-0 tough loss against Seattle Sounders FC. As I mentioned before, Hilliard Arce seen a few games. Same with Shannon Williams, who was signed mid-season to add some defensive depth. But you're here, you have a chance to play some minutes, be in the realm of the coaching staff, have them see you play. It's valuable.
And an injury, you never know when an injury strikes and when someone gets called up to the first team. Anchampong working hard against Kim. That's going to be a fun battle to watch all evening as both players are very physical. Now Vera looks for Rakeo. Just tracking back is Robinson, doing nice defensive work. Gets it away, Los Dos throwing.
Just not enough mustard on that pass by Vera right there, huh? I mean, you know, I like the idea, but just not enough.
25th minute, Troy Barty alongside Adam Serrano here from the StubHub Track and Field Stadium, where the Los Dos find themselves down a goal early, courtesy of Mason Toya in the 11th minute. Playing from behind is not unusual for Los Dos. And a tough run. Goes out for a throw-in for Switchbacks FC.
A little bit better from Galaxy 2 in the last few minutes. You've seen a little bit more stability. You're seeing them start to try to build out of the back, which I think what they want to do, especially with such a veteran group in that back four right there. Back four for Mike Munoz. My apology.
All good. You never know. Defensive shape is sometimes 3, but depending on the circumstances, they drop even 4 or 5 at him. And a nice move to try and get around Robinson. Robinson, once again, called for the foul. A nice individual work at him.
You know, Didi Traore is someone to keep an eye on for the Galaxy too. Look at this play, such composure, finds the space, blows by him, wins a dangerous free kick for Galaxy 2.
Now another tight angle here for Alvarez and his left foot. He'll be looking to put in a whipping ball on top of this, in between the 6 and the penalty spot. Galaxy right now have 3 runners inside the box. And it looks like Switchbacks FC are man marking those 3. Alvarez over the ball. And he plays it back up top for Anchampong, who sends in a back post ball. Beautiful shot and a goal. 27th minute, Los Dos equalize.
What a finish right there. Looked like Tomas Hilliard Arce got the goal. You know, he's been so dangerous off set pieces. I love this idea from Mike Munoz. You see him go in, head that ball in. We are tied.
And definitely something worked on in practice. The ball comes out to Anchampong, who sends in a beautiful back post ball, and make no mistake about it, from Hilliard Arce.
Absolutely fine, snapping header, put in the top corner. Nothing the Switchbacks goalkeeper could do about that. Tomas Hilliard Arce showing his versatility. He's someone that is absolutely deadly on set pieces. One of the reasons he was drafted by this team.
And being 6'5", Moise Puati's probably not going to be terribly happy with himself getting beat on the near post, but that header was hit with power. And we're tied, 1-1 here in Carson. Switchbacks FC on the left side, send a ball in, but cleared away. Galaxy 2 look to push with Lassiter. He's got Zubak out on the wing. And he finds him. Now Lassiter cutting towards goal. Zubak onto the left foot. And Lassiter overruns the nice pass there by Zubak.
This is where this Galaxy 2 experience can, I think, really come in handy for Mike Munoz's squad. You know, they've been there before. They have a lot of USL experience. I think now with Colorado Springs maybe doubting themselves a little bit after letting in that goal, this is the time to attack, and we'll see if Galaxy 2 can find this lead.
Switchbacks FC 2-10-1 on the road. And ball cleared away. Galaxy 2 regain possession with Rakeo. Rakeo gets it back. Beautiful shot saved by Puati, but the rebound is slotted home in the 29th minute. Galaxy 2, just like that, back ahead by a score of 2-1, Adam.
Absolutely chaotic there from the Switchbacks, but you had to believe that it was coming from Galaxy 2. They were all over after that goal. Let's see this right here. Beautiful. I think that was Vera on the play. Lassiter punches it in. The goal puppy. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And pups at the pitch night. Who else but the goal pup says, move on over, Rover.
Who let the dogs out? Am I right?
The goal pup. Third goal on the season. Right place, right time. But a nice individual play there by Vera and Rakeo.
Yeah, I think that really set it up. I think that, you know, they had him all over the place, but lovely little play by Vera to set that up.
And we have Galaxy 2 player down at the moment.
That's
Rakeo. After that fine individual effort. Took one for the team on that sequence.
Looks like we're seeing Justin Fittis getting up on the sidelines. Fraquejo cannot continue. He's hobbling a little bit.
Looks to be all right. Skipping, trying to work through it. Meanwhile, Switchbacks FC find themselves down.
Yeah, they really have to find themselves. I expect them to push up while Galaxy 2 are down a man as they figure out the status of Raquejo.
Robinson putting pressure. Farah Zubak tracking all the way back to help out. And ran out of real estate. Did Traore.
I mean, I just love to watch that kid play. You know, he plays with such confidence on the ball. Did you know he is the first Galaxy tryout winner to sign with the club?
Very fun fact. As Los Dos look to push, as you see Rakeo back in action. Vera back to Hilliard Arce. Alvarez turns it over, dangerous spot. Switchbacks FC, however, don't have numbers and smartly hold it up through Robinson. Robinson looking to the far side. Cleared away temporarily by Los Dos. Nice shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Good challenge by Los Dos, but here comes Switchbacks FC with a dangerous ball. Cleared away. And here's Schweitzer, fired right at Lopez, no problems.
Safe hands right there by Eric Lopez. Absolute rocket right there from Schweitzer.
There's the shoulder-to-shoulder contact. Zanga on Burt.
Burt then playing it quick.
Ball gets cleared out onto a rushing Schweitzer who fires it right at Lopez. And now, Toy loses out, but Los Dos give it right back. JJ Tombe for Jamal Jack. For Taylor Hunter. Switchbacks FC turn it over. Nice work by Los Dos. Now Lassiter. Good job by Switchbacks FC getting back. Here comes Rakeo again on that left side. But Tombe's there to control it. Switchbacks FC now.
Dare I say a little blood in the water right now on the Switchbacks FC? I feel
Well,
like Galaxy 2 have the tempo.
hopefully the floodgates have opened for Galaxy 2 fans. Switchback FC fans, meanwhile, need 3 points just as badly to try and work their way up the table. Schweitzer gives it a go from way deep, a little ambitious. Be a goal kick for Lopez.
You can clearly see there's some gaps there in that Galaxy 2 defense. I think Colorado probably doesn't need to play it that quick.
Now, Vera. Lassiter looks for Zubak, but it's cut out by Tombe. Burt, back for Schweitzer, finds Kim. Over to Hunter. He's looking for Suggs. On the ball now. Back for Kim. Jack. Nice entrance pass there to Schweitzer. Tombe. Looks for Schweitzer making a run in, but easily cut out by Hilliard Arce. That'll be a Los Dos throw-in.
Good little play right there by Troy. Just cleared the ball out of danger. Simple and easy.
Keo turns it over to Burt. Now on this far side. Back to Burt. Turns it over. And right back we go. Both teams having trouble putting together passes. Robinson gets it back with a nice 1-2 and a wonderful save by Lopez. It looked like it was going 5-hole, but he shuts the door. Nicely done there by the goalkeeper.
Fantastic save there by Lopez, but very nervy moment for the Galaxy 2 defense. A little bit too easy there, and we have a player down.
That's something Galaxy 2 defenders are going to have to be aware of.
A little bit too easy to get by Traore there. Caught ball watching. Raquejo behind the play. Really should have done better there on that shot.
Vercolene, nice 1-2 with Robinson. Almost equalized late here in the first half. And another Galaxy 2 player down. That looks like Anchapong. Feeling the effects of that tackle. And as we've mentioned, tonight is Pups at the Pitch here at the Track and Field Stadium, where a best in show competition is going to happen at halftime, Adam. I can't wait for that.
That'll be very exciting. Troy, you know why the Pomeranian crossed the road?
Why is that, Adam?
To get to the barking lot.
I hope you're laughing at home, because we're laughing up here in the booth, having a good time. But I have a better one for you, Adam. What is more amazing than a talking dog?
What is it, Troy?
A spelling bee, Adam.
Oh, wow. Buzz, buzz, buzz right there, Troy.
And as we still have a few minutes, we can get them out early so we don't annoy our fans later. But what is something that your dog and iPhone have in common, Adam?
What is it, Troy?
They both have caller ID.
Ah, ba-dum-bum.
All right, sorry for that, fans. As Anchimpong tries to continue. We'll see if Mike Munoz has something going on here on the sideline. Looks like a substitution may be happening early, or late rather, in the first half. The 39th minute, it looks like.
It looks like he cannot go. That's going to be Justin Fittis coming into the game. We saw him warming up a little bit earlier when Roquejo went down. He's fresh, he's ready to go, and he's going to get the marching orders.
So it was Anchimpong who was down, who looked to recover, and it looks like Roquejo is still feeling the effects from creating Galaxy 2's second goal, and he is the one who's going to come off. And you're going to see Fittis come in to provide that extra defensive help.
I mean, good news right there that Achimpong's able to continue. Unfortunate for Roquejo, who set up that play so wonderfully, but just could not continue.
And now both Galaxy 2 players look to enter the field, waiting for word from Timothy Ford. And Anchimpong should be welcomed back onto the pitch without hesitation. I'm not sure why the substitution was offered and not Anchimpong. All right, the ball is back in play. Anchimpong back into the middle of the field. And once again, 40th minute here from the StubHub Track and Field Stadium. Los Dos up by the score of 2-1. Going down early, but scoring 2 unanswered.
A little bit early jitters there from Fittis, who loses the throw in. But Galaxy 2 get it right back.
And Vera, nice job to find Alvarez, whose right-footed pass gets all the way through to Zubak, who heads towards the end line, cuts it back with the left foot, and cleared away by Jamal Jack, bailing out his goalkeeper there.
The goal puppy was really sniffing out that one right there.
Yeah, really acting like a bloodhound on that one.
Look at this play, perfectly weighted pass, a little bit of a mistake there. Zubak on the run, can't find Lassiter. That cross left a little bit something to be desired.
And Los Dos with a corner. Alvarez getting prepared to swing it in with his left foot. The outswinger is off near post, doesn't get through, but somehow it's kept alive, cleared away. Now Los Dos once again maintain possession. Alvarez tries to keep it in, but is unsuccessful. It'll be a Galaxy 2 throw-in.
You just see the skills right there from Lassiter. I mean, you know why the Mexican national team is so high on him, why he's a key member of their U17 squad, why many want him to play for the red, white, and blue Troy. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
Definitely an ongoing subplot for all USA fans is watching who young talent decides to represent.
You know, he's someone I really think that as the season wears on, I want to see him start to get a little bit of looks for the first team, maybe make that 18. He's been very influential so far tonight.
Vera goes out wide. Back into the middle for Anchimpong. Cuts it back nicely. Nice little run. Alvarez in for Anchimpong. Does well. Traore does very well to get by 1, 2, but not 3 Switchback FC defenders, as Robinson looks to push for the visitors as he finds Toy. But Hilliard Arce doing nice cleanup work. It will be a Switchbacks FC corner.
A smart play there by Hilliard Arce to just kind of clear the danger. You know why the Galaxy are so high on him. You can see right here. Didi Traore, a little bit of the shake, but none of the bake right there.
Yeah, had a couple guys open, a couple teammates looking for the ball. Maybe get that off his feet a little quicker next time. Now Suggs goes early for Schweitzer, who puts it in. Far post, well swept away by Lopez. And Galaxy 2 cannot maintain possession. And a very soft foul called on Zanga on Burt. It'll be a pretty dangerous spot about, 25, 28 yards from goal, Adam.
Yeah, really dangerous spot. You know, a little bit heavy there from Zanga to set this up. We've seen the Switchbacks have several dangerous opportunities from deep, and here's a real nice one.
All right. It's nice shot, right at goal. No problems whatsoever for Lopez. That was Hunter.
Clever move right there by Lopez. Just fall on the ball. Try to see this one out because the Switchbacks.
Traore and Zubak not on the same page, but nonetheless, Zubak retains possession, cuts a couple people back, and now Traore has the opportunity to put in a ball, but is called for offsides.
I mean, you can tell these Galaxy 2 players are feeling it right now. A few nice individual plays, but we haven't seen the final product in the last few minutes, but they've been pushing. We got 5 minutes of added time into this first half, Troy.
Yeah, quite a few stoppages in play, plus 3 goals, a substitution. That would equal 5 minutes, according to Timothy Ford, our head referee. Now, Alvarez looks for Zubak, who finds the misplayed Jack header and is fouled. And hit away aggressively by Tombe, and Timothy Ford wants nothing of that. Issues a yellow card to JJ Tombe. Tight leash there by Timothy Ford.
You know, I don't think he really needed to rein him in on that play. I always think this, you know, it's a heated game. We really haven't seen way too much from Tombe. I get a little bit of frustration, but I mean, maybe just issue a warning right there.
Yeah. Well, Tombe now is going to have to play more smart as he's now sitting on a yellow. Dangerous position to be in for a center back. And Alvarez from distance worries Puati, who tips it over the bar. Another corner kick for Los Dos.
Fantastic hit right there by Alvarez. Well placed. Knew what he was doing right there. Very nearly put Galaxy 2 up 2 goals.
And Puati not taking any chances. Ball was hit with pace, swerving, and safe play to knock it out for a corner. But here's Alvarez once again with his out-swinging left foot into the 6. Well played, but a foul is called on Galaxy 2. Puati can hit a nice long ball with that left foot, decides to play it short out of the back for Schweitzer. Now, Verlicone. Tombe looking for Robinson. Burt swings it all the way over to the far side for Hunter. Hunter can't find Suggs. Galaxy 2 throw in as Seconds remain here in the first half.
Just trying to play very steady, and ooh, bad mistake right there.
As Robinson looks to punish. Cannot.
Fittis has not impressed since coming on for Akejo. Been a little bit nervy. The type of player that really needs to find his bearings as we go back into the half.
Always tough for a defender to come on early on. Now Switchbacks FC. Cleared away by Williams.
Galaxy 2 just trying to hoof the ball out of there, clear the danger, see this one out. They've got a slim lead right now.
Switchbacks FC with a couple numbers in the box. The ball falls and is cleared away only to Robinson, who tries to swing it in, but Switchbacks FC gonna have a corner to close out this first half.
Really dangerous moments for Mike Munoz's group. They've kind of been all over the place the last 5 minutes. Haven't really steeled themselves, and now we have a really dangerous opportunity for the Switchbacks.
And it's the captain, Suggs, on his left foot, an in-swinger for Lopez, who looks to be blocked by mounds of players, and the ball drops in the back post. Still alive for Switchbacks FC. Well defended by Galaxy 2 as they clear their lines.
Good play by, looked like Zubak to clear that danger. Now he's on the run, trying to find something, forces the ball out for a throw-in. Almost about time now, Troy.
Yes, fourth official just looking at his watch. Seconds remain. Let's see if Lassiter can get behind the defense, maybe get a goal to close this first half. 1v1, takes him, ball sent across. Nice job by Puati getting a strong hand on it and cleared away for a Galaxy 2 throw-in, but nervy moments there in these waning seconds of the first half for the visitors.
Let's look at this replay. Ari Lassiter showing that skill, getting by the defender. He had Efrain Alvarez far post, could not connect.
Ari Lassiter 1v1 versus Jamal Jack is a matchup Galaxy 2 would like to see more of in the second half. And that's it for the first half. The home side, LA Galaxy 2, up by a score of 2-1 over Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Adam, your thoughts on the first half?
You know, I think not a perfect half from Galaxy 2 defensively. We saw too many errors. You know, Eric Lopez came up big on several occasions to bail this team out, but you know, they got the goals. Beautiful build-up on both plays. It's very good, but I think Mike Munoz can see a lot of room for improvement in this team.
Much more to come here in the second half from the StubHub Center Track and Field Stadium, where LA Galaxy 2 lead Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC by a score of 2-1. We'll be right back after this break.
He cuts to the right, goes up against the end line, tries to get across the way. He does, into the area. Bicycle, in on goal, score! Mauricio's in finals, and we're tied at 2! Los Angeles Galaxy are the first to 5, and Donovan goes out a champion. Sensational!
Oh, goodness me! I love LA! Going in on the play, Kobe Jones
You wanna meet me in the east? Yo, you wanna meet me in the west? Yo, you wanna meet me on the block? Yo, you wanna meet me at the spot?
Donovan, score! Unbelievable goal right there, a classic David Beckham goal. Sandrini feeds that in, a little low touch, and what a goal that is from Giovanni Dos Santos. Sensational! The Los Angeles Galaxy are rampant. Sandrini coming back, Sandrini! How sweet it is! The Los Angeles Galaxy have their reward!
Going forward is a Frenchman. He's tired. Sedin is going to catch up to him. What a ball and what a finish!
Welcome back inside the SubHub Center Track and Field Stadium. Troy Barty alongside Adam Serrano. An exciting first half here on the evening. Galaxy found themselves down early, Adam, but responded very quickly with 2 goals of their own to take the lead.
You know, strong fight back from Galaxy 2. Big time goals from Hilliard Arce and the veteran Ariel Lassiter to put them back. But, you know, it's been a very even game, I would say. Both teams having plenty of opportunities.
And Eric Lopez coming up big a couple times to maintain the Galaxy 2 lead. Mike Munoz has to be very happy the fact that his team went down and now is up.
Yeah, you know, he really responded after some near chances.
And as we take a look at the first half highlights, here you see Rakeo on a great run and is fouled. It's been a physical game. Here's that through ball to Mason Toy.
Little turn right there. Great finish by Mason Toy. You know why he went in the top 10 in the Super Draft. Got right by the defender, easily beat Eric Lopez. Very nice finish.
A nice through ball there by Jordan Schweitzer. But about 15 minutes later, well, not quite, yes, quite. Hilliard Arce on the back post. Beautiful header, beats Puadi at the near post to even the score line in the 27th minute.
Snapping header there by the Stanford man. Top corner, no chance for even a goalkeeper like Moise Piety to finish that one.
Nice to see the All-American providing some goal-scoring prowess for Los Dos. And here you see a great effort from Rakeo and who was that with the nice flick? Adam Vera, and then Ariel Lassiter slots it home. The goal pup scoring.
Beautiful. I mean, that is just filthy from Adrian Vera to find Rakejo, and then it's too easy for Ariel Lassiter. Put it on a platter for the goal puppy, and he is going to eat it.
And his pups at the pitch night here at the Track and Field Stadium. Right beneath us, we have a best in show competition happening. And Adam, I don't know about you, but I like big mutts, and I cannot lie.
I mean, who let the dogs out? I think I've said that many times. I'm more of a little Bow Wow guy myself.
It looks like a heated competition down below us, but what is Mike Munoz's side going to have to do to maintain this 2-1 lead here in the second half?
You want to see some patience from the defense. You're not really seeing that. I think they just have to, they have the talent edge on this Colorado Springs side, but you're not seeing enough of it. I think that I've been very impressed by Mason Toy. He's been able to find some space behind the Galaxy 2 defenders. And if Mike Munoz's squad is not on form, I mean, they're going to find more goals.
Much more to come here from the Galaxy Track and Field Stadium. Keep it right here on LAGalaxy.com.
Let's start with you real quick.
Jason Johnson! You've got to be kidding me! Oh! Jesus Enriquez does it again! And what a world-class goal that is from Didier Drogba! Oh! Must-see TV.
You guys help me decide who wins this best of show here at the Los Dos match. I'll put my hand right in front of the contestants, so here we go.
Welcome back inside the Track and Field Stadium. Here you have the Western Conference standings, and as you can see, Galaxy sitting on 27 points, which is 12 points behind St. Louis FC, sitting on 39 points still. A lot of work to do, but still 24 points out there.
You know, this Galaxy 2 squad is a very young team. They've really built off of a tough season in 2017. I think if they were able to just a little bit compete for that 8th spot, I think it would be a huge confidence booster for Mike Munoz's squad.
And you can see the Colorado Springs Switchbacks sitting at 11th, 34 points, only 5 points back of that 8th spot. With 6 games left for them, they obviously need to get back into this one, and you can expect Steve Trichu to send some of his boys forward here in the second half. And now we look across the league, across USL this evening. Many out-of-town scores to get you caught up on as we take a look at the crowded Saturday evening around USL.
Please put your hands together one more time for tonight's mini-game participants from NCAA.
And as we wait on the scores graphic, minutes ticking down here at the StubHub Track and Field Stadium. Fans having a great time with their best friends. The four-legged furry guys are in attendance tonight, and it's just a real fun atmosphere here at the Track and Field Stadium tonight, Adam.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I mean, anytime you can come out to a Galaxy 2 game, I would say it's one of the best buys for your buck in all of Southern California. I mean, great atmosphere.
And as we inch closer to the second half, keep it right here on LAGalaxy.com and ESPN+.
Powder will send the cross in, and what a goal by USL's leading goal scorer, Thomas Enevelson.
Lancaster, and it's 1-0 to Louisville City.
Rio. Have not drawn a match as Langsdorff has found the back of the net and leveled the tally in the 79th minute, his 14th goal of the season.
Vega! Devin Vega! Shooting. Goal! Mendiola! Big launch with the right!
Oh, Steinberger, second opportunity! Welcome to North Carolina FC! Zach Steinberger has tied it at 1!
He has Dabo. Big try. Bingo. Mohamed Dabo.
Cross goal! And
the goal by Bustamante. And Fresno may indeed sneak out of here with a point.
Hoffman outside the 18, shot, goal, goal, goal! Looking forward to Hoffman, goal! The brace!
Justin Davis, that's a great goal!
King steps up, creating the turnover, with the finish!
Nanko, save made by Pickens, follow save, and a devastating goal by the Bethlehem Steel.
It's in, New York have tied it up, it's 4-4.
Oh, Rita saves it!
An impressive save.
Saved off the line, Lubin!
But it's swatted away by Cohen.
Derek producing a fantastic diving save, and it's Tyler Derrick again, who's had an incredible performance.
Saved by Restrepo! Not once, but twice!
Shot pushed away by Lopez. Oh, and what a save by Marcin Gowski.
He gives it a strike off Cardoni.
Arduro with the big shot and a great save by Newton.
And a save by Matt Pickens.
Great save as Eric Dick got a hand on it.
Fantastic save there from Laurel.
Welcome back inside the StubHub Center Track and Field Stadium, where the LA Galaxy 2 lead the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC by a score of 2-1. And as we look at the out-of-town scores, Adam, lots to digest on this evening.
Yeah, you know, FC Cincinnati continuing to win these big games. Fresno, Reno, that's a game to watch. Still tied right there. No score right now from St. Louis. That's the game that Mike Munoz is going to be watching. They want to see if they drop some points, so Mike Munoz is a big T2 fan right now.
And a busy evening in USL action, capping off with this one right here, which saw Galaxy 2 go down early, but like we've talked about, they stormed right back with 2 goals of their own and sit comfortably with a 2-1 scoreline, Adam.
You know, very positive. Nice fight back from Mike Munoz's squad. Better than what we're seeing in Sandy right now. The Galaxy first team down by the score of 6-2 to Real Salt Lake.
8 goals scored there, 3 here. The second half should be exciting, as we discussed it. Switchbacks FC have to go forward, have to get some sort of result as they themselves try and get above that playoff line.
Yeah, both teams really fighting for playoff positioning, and with St. Louis not winning right now, this is a huge opportunity to kind of move up the table.
And Ari Lassiter standing over the ball, waiting for Timothy Ford's whistle. The subwoofer here at the Track and Field Stadium, really loud, Adam.
Oh, wow. I mean, I was about to tell people that Luke Berconi is also a motivational speaker, but I mean, let's keep going with the puns.
Well, he's going to have to do a lot more. Hopefully he gave one of those good talks at halftime, because his team definitely needs it. You know, outside of the first 25 minutes, not a whole lot from them. Galaxy 2 definitely looking like the stronger side on the evening.
Yeah, they really had the edge, and you'd expect that. I mean, that's what you want from this squad. Zubac, Alvarez, Lassiter, Vera. There's a lot of talent there in the offense, so you want to think that this Galaxy 2 team should be dominating offensively.
And minutes after helping create the first goal, John Riccio had to be subbed off with a minor injury, as we saw number 69 come in. Justin Fittis had checked into the game, and that's where we stand at the moment. Once again, waiting on Timothy Ford's whistle, as Galaxy are set to kick off, this time moving from left to right on your monitor. LA Galaxy 2 in their all blues, and the visitors in their all whites.
It's now 7-2.
I think you can stop updating the Real Salt Lake LA Galaxy game, as that is clearly over, and we're underway here in the second half. Galaxy 2, obviously one of the messages by Mike Munoz had to be, let's keep better possession in this second half. We have the lead, now let's play with it. And ball out for Taylor Hunter, who finds Burt and is fouled by Anchimpong. Schweitzer finds the captain, Suggs. And Luke Verliconi draws a foul, and semi-dangerous position here for Switchbacks FC.
It's what you want to see if you're the Switchbacks. You want to be aggressive in the first 15 minutes of this game. Push forward, try to find an equalizer, and really make a shootout out of it.
Suggs gonna whip in. Left-footed outswinger. And easily corralled by Lopez off the ricochet. And another Galaxy 2 player down for the moment.
Looks like it may be Justin Fittis, the substitute, down.
Not what you want to see if you're Mike Munoz by any means. You can see the entire Galaxy 2 bench warming up. A lot of firepower and defensive help for Mike Munoz to bring off the bench.
Yeah, we see that play. In-swinger just kind of fell awkwardly. Looks like it may have twisted something right there. He's being worked on by the Galaxy 2 training staff. Not what you want to see, but as you mentioned, a lot of attacking firepower. Defensively, though, I mean, you've got Gene Angola, you have Nathan Schultz, so you have some players to work with if you're Mike Munoz, but you don't want to make two defensive subs, especially Switchbacks find a way to get an equalizer.
Absolutely, and with Justin Dillon, Frank Lopez, Miguel Aguilar on bench, yeah, you'd hate to have to make two unnecessary subs, especially so early on here in the second half. As players look on, hoping Justin Fittis can shake it off.
Looks very, very tough, Troy. You're not really seeing that mobility, not putting a lot of weight in that right leg.
But we don't see a substitution making their way to the scores table, which could be a good indicator that Fittis is going to tough it out.
If we do see an attacking substitute, you know, I'd really like to see the young Cubano, Frank Lopez. He's been someone who's been very interesting to watch for this Galaxy 2 team.
And we're back underway here at the StubHub Track and Field Stadium in the 49th minute, where LA Galaxy 2 lead the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC by a score of 2-1. Possession for both teams has been a little shaky at times.
A little herky-jerky in this game, as we can see. Looks like Munoz is going to have to make another defensive substitution. Nathan Schultz about to go into the game.
And that's rough, Adam.
These injuries are just really barking up the wrong tree for Mike Munoz.
And as we see Nate Schultz come in, who has been playing regularly, and a quick opportunity there off the restart. Now Schultz is gonna come into the game, but an opportunity there by Alvarez caught the Switchbacks FC and ourselves a little off guard.
That's the talent of Efrain Alvarez. He can really make something out of nothing happen. You always got to be switched on.
Okay, high press you see from Los Dos. Puati clears away. Sheenan Williams with the header, which finds Kim, but well won by Anchimpong. Vera gets it out wide. Traore, nothing doing on that 1v1 battle as Toy finds Hunter on this near side. He has Suggs to his left, but he elects to go central for Toy. Galaxy 2 playing out of the back, maintaining, well, almost maintaining possession. Will be a throw in Los Dos.
You can see the Switchbacks trying to put a little bit of pressure on Schultz. Drafted in the 3rd round by the LA Galaxy. He's played 17 games. Young defender from Akron.
And you see Tambe. Ball almost finds Suggs, but a nice tackle by Sheena Williams. Out for a Switchbacks throw in. Kim. Schweitzer. Back for Hunter. And all the way back for Jack, who wants to bypass the lines and swings it outside to Robinson. Nice work by Anchampong to find Traore. Galaxy fans getting a little restless with this lack of possession early here in the 2nd half, but a nice through ball here for Zubak, who's got a streaking Lassiter.
Rough cross there by Zubak. A little bit too much there. Lassiter just couldn't get to it. Wasted chance right there.
One you'd probably like to see on the ground, cut back. Nonetheless, nice work by both those players. Kim heads it on to Anchampong, who tries to fight off Burt. Referee did not see an advantage, and he calls the play back.
Just take another look at that chance. Little play right there, Zanga dribbling around.
And back to live action. As the ball finds the far side, Traore back. Galaxy fine with keeping possession. As you can see, Switchbacks FC looking to force the issue with some high press. Offsides call. But you can definitely see that was a point of emphasis at halftime, that Switchbacks FC are going to try and create more turnovers for themselves and create more opportunities going forward.
Yeah, you have to like their energy. They've been very aggressive so far, finding some spaces that we've seen are available in that Galaxy 2 back line.
And here's Jamal Jack, who just floats one in. Handball called on the Switchbacks. It'll be Galaxy 2. One thing you haven't seen from the Switchbacks FC is, long searching balls into the corner and trying to stretch that Galaxy 2 defense. There really hasn't been much speed on the outsides for this Switchback FC team tonight.
Yeah, you have to think that there are opportunities, especially considering the Galaxy have had some nervy moments. The fact they have a guy like Nathan Schultz who is still fresh right off the subs bench. Need to be a little bit quicker.
And Sheena Williams delivers in a nice cross, cut out by Jack. Kim. Nice work by Williams, who finds Lassiter. Looking to get onto his left foot. He splits both of them and far post on the ground. Beautiful finish. By the goal pup once again. That's 2 for Ariel Lassiter.
Fantastic little finish by Ariel Lassiter. I mean, once you saw he was on the team sheet, you knew that he was going to score goals for Galaxy 2, and he did yet again.
Move over, Rover, the goal pup, looking like a bulldog on this finish.
Fantastic. I mean, good heads-up play by Sheenan Williams. And then Lassiter does what he needs to do, finds Efrain Alvarez for the dish, and then right there in the back of the net, too easy for Lassiter. If you give him that kind of space and time, he's going to finish it.
And what vision by Alvarez with the nice slip pass, great communication between those two. And that's kind of the knock on Jack. He likes to check out and then gets beat back door. You saw it right there. Ariel Lassiter making light work of the Switchback FC's back line.
Just too simple. I mean, you can't leave a player like Lassiter, who's been prolific in USL, with that kind of time. And you know, credit to Sheenan Williams and Efrain Alvarez too for doing the dirty work. Williams for winning the ball, and then great little dish from Alvarez, who once again is right in the thick of things.
Very good point. 2 goals now on the night for Lassiter. Galaxy 2 take a 3-1 advantage over Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Mike Munoz has to feel good now playing with a 2-goal advantage, especially after making 2 defensive subs in this match.
Yeah, I mean, you have to feel very confident. You start to wonder, maybe are there some minute restrictions from Ziggy Schmidt with these offensive players? Could we see a Lassiter give way? Could we see Sheenan Williams exit? Efrain Alvarez? Lots of questions.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. It was Sheenan Williams doing the dirty work, taking out Taylor Hunter in the process, winning the ball. It falls right to Lassiter. He always wants to get onto that left foot. Gets it to Alvarez, who makes his 2nd assist on the season to go along with his 8 goals. Lassiter now improving his tally to 4.
Lassiter is just too skilled. I mean, you look at what he can do, you can see why people are so excited. I mean, I know so many that just come to Galaxy 2 games just in hopes of watching this kid play, watching him develop. I think we're watching a future star for the LA Galaxy right now.
Galaxy 2, once again, down this right-hand side for Lassiter, but goes out of bounds for Colorado Springs throw-in. Some breathing room now for Los Dos. Much easier to play with a 2-goal cushion than a 1-goal advantage. Fancy work from Lassiter doesn't pay off. And the ball goes in for Toy. Suggs switches the point of attack to Kim. Schweitzer. And now Kim sends a nice ball and a free header just outside the 6 that Luke Verkolene could not quite get on target at him.
The motivational speaker really missed the mark right there on that one.
Free header, only about 7 yards out from goal. Sends it over the bar to the Galaxy 2 fans' delight. But Switchbacks FC back on the attack on that far side with Robinson. Couldn't slip in Kim. And it looks like Kim is hacking away at some ankles, and a foul called by referee Timothy Ford.
Schultz standing over the restart. Or not.
All right. Nice flick on. Good cover by Switchbacks FC. And it's only a matter of time before you think AJ Ajekwa for Switchback FC is going to make his entrance into the match. Someone who has very nice speed on the wings, good crossing ability. At this juncture in the game, Colorado Springs needs some attacking prowess. Galaxy 2 look to recycle. And it goes for Alvarez, tough ball to control. Senga thumps it forward for Lassiter. Ooh, Huadi gives it away to Lassiter, but Lassiter can't find Zubak by himself. Would have been an empty net. Switchbacks FC dodge one. Huadi getting a little too cute, trying to play out of the back in this situation. It's play to his preferred left foot. You'd probably like to see him boot it away. Wow, he won't be doing that again, I can tell you that.
Absolutely lucky. Reminds me a little bit of Allison Becker in Liverpool versus Leicester today. But, you know, I mean, you want to see more from Ariel Lassiter. I mean, that was a simple play to Zubak, and he could not connect. I mean, that was 4-1 right there.
And a nice ball for Robinson, who tries to do a little too much, and it will be a Switchbacks FC corner. At least he earned a corner, but one too many cutbacks by Robinson.
I mean, dangerous moments. I mean, you know the old cliche, 2-goal lead. But I mean, these are tough times for Galaxy 2 right now.
Well,
rough times maybe.
2-goal cushion nonetheless. But Switchbacks FC with the corner in swinging ball, cleared away nicely. And Galaxy 2 look to break. Well played. And now, well covered up by Jack, and Dylan looks like he's called for going over the top, but once again, another opportunity the Galaxy 2 could have done a little better with, Adam.
Yeah, really need to do better on that run. You know, Traore just maybe needed to be quicker in his thought process, but you know, credit to Jack for going back and stopping that run, because that looked like a sure chance when he had Efrain Alvarez right there lurking.
And you see the Switchbacks FC first substitution. AJ Ajekwa coming on for Luke Vercolene. AJ Ajekwa has some speed the Galaxy defense has to be worried about. But first, Switchbacks FC need to be worried about Los Dos as Dylan gets the ball on the right side and delivers just too high of a cross for Lassiter. Promising signs yet again by Galaxy 2.
Seeing signs of life after kind of an early lull to start this half. You know, Galaxy 2 trying to sniff out that goal.
And Adam Serrano, a tough one to please as Ariel Lassiter scores in the 56th minute. But nonetheless.
I never said I wasn't a critic, Troy.
Galaxy are doing a much better job maintaining possession. It's just as I say that, they almost give it away. But again, playing with that 2-goal advantage, a little easier to pass the ball around. Kim.
Not what you want to see right there from that Colorado Switchbacks midfield.
The substitution getting his first touch. I'd like to have that one back, but
little heavy, little heavy.
Now Switchbacks FC forcing the issue. Lumping it forward for Toy, who has a Ajekwa who just checked in. Likes to take players on 1v1. Kim being pressured by Dylan. Hunter.
That may be impossible.
Tumbe sends it into the box. Ejekwa looks to cut Williams back. Nice move by the substitution, and it'll be a Switchbacks FC corner.
I like that thought there by the Switchbacks attacker, but Shannon Williams, the wily veteran that he is there to clear that one out.
And yet another corner goes short for the Switchbacks. Suggs sends it a ball, and Hunter was by himself inside the 6, just a little high, couldn't get that header down on target. Galaxy 2 dropping their guard, not stepping, and almost paying the consequence.
Almost a free header. I don't know who missed his man there. Looked like it might have been Hilliard Arce. Caught sleeping on that play. That cannot be done.
And Switchbacks FC now looking a little desperate in attack as all their long balls going forward into the corner. Gonna try and make that Los Dos back line work a little harder in this second half, as they haven't had a whole lot to do. Schweitzer. Robinson out to Kim, who sends in a looping cross. Galaxy 2, no problems. It's stepping their lines, maintaining possession. Here's a long ball that is a little off the mark by Schultz. Hunter finds Suggs. You know he's left-footed. And he dumps it off for a cutting Ejekwa. Kim now for Robinson, looking for that far post and misses narrowly.
A plethora of chances right there for the Switchbacks, just finding their way. Little misplayed right there. Look at this. Bouncing ball. Can't find it. Little too heavy. Nothing doing.
Good idea, looking for that far corner on the ground. Lopez happy to see that one go wide as he plays this one out of the back to Schultz, and now he hits it forward, asking his back line to step. And a good tactical foul by Anchimpong, letting Burt know that he's still there.
I like the play of Anchimpong. You know, he really gets stuck in, very aggressive, as we see the Switchbacks go into a substitution.
Yeah, we're going to see Karsten Hanlon make his way into the games, and you'll see Taesung Kim come on out, and Galaxy 2 on the break. Dylan, that far side, goes to the left foot and deflected out for a Galaxy 2 corner.
I mean, that was just too easy right there for Galaxy 2. I mean, win the ball and go. You see these this build up right now. You have the three-headed monster heading towards you, and the finishing, just not there.
Just not there, but with 3 goals on the board, it's been there more often than not this evening. But yes, the Galaxy very easily could have had 5 or 6 so far this evening. And here comes the outswinger. And cleared away by Switchbacks FC. And nice work by Anchimpong with some step overs in the left foot. That just misses. And it looks like that was tipped yet again, and it'll be another Los Dos corner, this time from the near side.
Beautiful little run by Anchimpong.
Or excuse me,
Traore. I mean, you see his skill. He's got the talent. The tryout winner nearly creates a goal for himself.
Galaxy 2 set for another corner. Here comes the in-swing cross that actually goes outside the Anchimpong. Fires high and wide. It almost looked like the play they scored their first goal on that went outside, and then Anchimpong found Hilliard Arce on that back post for the game's, for the Galaxy 2's opening goal.
Looks like we got a sub for Galaxy 2 about to come into the game. Miguel Aguilar, recently on USL Team of the Week.
And it looks like he's going to replace
replacing Traore, who's had another active game. The big tryout winner who's become a real linchpin in this Galaxy 2 defense. Very active. I mean, Troy, you see his skills with the ball. You see the speed that he has. He's a very clever player too. Maybe wanted a little bit more going forward, but all in all, I would say solid showing.
Absolutely. As he takes his time coming off the field.
You can see the frustration. Maybe wanted a little bit more from some of those attacking moments, but I think he has a lot to be proud of. And the StubHub Center Track and Field crowd giving him a nice little ovation.
Miguel Aguilar has to be excited to get into the mix with opportunities coming every so often here in this second half. There's a quick shot by the captain, Suggs.
Kind of a quick draw right there, huh? Just win the ball, immediately take the shot. Maybe a little ill-advised, but you're down by 2 goals. Why not just try everything?
And coach wishing he maintained possession on that one, I'm sure, as the Galaxy 2 now regain possession. And Zenga gives it away in a dangerous spot. Schweitzer. And Jamal Jack finds Schweitzer for Hunter, who looks for Ajekwa. Back to Hunter. Keep your eye on AJ Ajekwa. Looking to get him in behind Sheenan Williams and cannot. Foul committed. '74th minute here at the StubHub Center Track and Field Stadium. LA Galaxy 2 lead the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC by a score of 3-1. Troy Barty alongside Adam Serrano with you tonight. And it's been obviously a fun match for everyone in attendance, including their best friends, Adam.
Yeah, Pops to the pitch has not disappointed. And of course, who else but the goal puppy with a brace, looking very dangerous so far in this, leading this Galaxy 2 attack. He has them up 3-1.
How fitting. The goal puppy scoring a brace on Pups at the Pitch night. Now,
I mean, life just sort of works out that way, right? Sometimes.
You can't script it any better than that.
What a dog day evening. What a dog night evening this has been. Dog day afternoon. Maybe force that one just a little bit.
Just the hair.
Barking up the wrong tree. I'm sorry.
Hanlon sends one to the far post, cleared away by Hilliard Arce. But when the Galaxy 2 get out and look to break, I mean, they are quick and in transition. Here's Sheenan Williams on this near side, completely alone, a little frustrated he didn't get it, but still time to find him. And certainly Alvarez does. Williams taking on Taylor. He elects to go to Alvarez. Galaxy shuttle it around. Dylan Lassiter, Hilliard, Arce, Schultz, everyone getting a touch in this possession in the 76th minute.
Just everybody getting a chance to touch the ball right now.
Switchbacks FC starting to look a little tired, and maybe after a big win Wednesday night at home against Real Monarchs, you know, maybe some tired legs out there as Lassiter gets in behind the back line. Flag stays down, goes with the left-footed shot that just misses. Danger avoided for Puadi, Switchbacks FC goalkeeper.
You know, I've been a little harsh on this Galaxy 2 offense, Troy. I know you've said that, but I mean, you look at the combination play on that, just absolutely beautiful. Passing in triangles, springing Lassiter right there. But the final shot, final touch, just wasn't there.
True, cannot be denied. And once again, however, there is a big fat 3 on the scoreboard. Switchbacks FC running out of time to get back into this match.
I'm tough because I love Troy.
You care. You're tough because you care.
I care so much.
And Galaxy 2 easily winning possession once again. Nice dummy. It's Galaxy 2 looking to push yet again. Ooh, Anchampong lost his footing, and now Switchbacks FC looking for the far side, but cut out nicely by Schultz.
Galaxy just trying to pass themselves out of a little bit of danger. You know, they looked really composed a few minutes ago, just basically passing around Colorado Springs, but a little bit of a touchy moment just in the last few seconds.
And Switchbacks FC look like they're getting ready to make another substitution, but before that, there's a foul, and Colorado Springs will have a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Not the best area to give up a foul right here. As the substitution about to be made, looks like Martine Mabin about to step in.
Yeah, Marty Mabin coming in. 3 goals on the year. Very good at holding up play and getting his teammates involved, but a nice evening from Mason Toy, who comes out of this match scoring in the 11th minute.
You know, I was always impressed with him when I saw what he did at Indiana. You know, really deserved his high draft pick with Minnesota, and he impressed tonight, was dangerous. They looked to get him in. If he had a little bit of better service, I think maybe he gets a couple more goals.
And a dangerous free kick with Suggs and Schweitzer standing over from about 25 yards from Lopez's goal. Referee Timothy Ford. We got nice job preventing the nice indirect kick that hits the wall and cleaned up by Lopez.
You can see why the Galaxy are so high on young Eric Lopez. Smart, goes up, grabs that with a little bit of pressure.
Almost like to see his knee come up and be a little bit more aggressive on that.
Could have gotten bodied off of that one.
But got both hands on it, came down with it. That's all that matters. Switchbacks FC starting to find some positive play here in the 80th minute. Galaxy 2. Once again, speeding down that left wing. And Lassiter shoots right at Puadi. No troubles for the Cameroonian goalkeeper. And Sprays a nice left-footed shot to his target, Robinson, but he's out-battled on that far side. Dylan trying to get in behind. Why not apply pressure on Puati after what they saw earlier in this half, almost giving it away and gifting Galaxy a goal. Now, Ajekwa. Ooh, Hanlon fouled.
Late there by Adrian Vera.
And Vera's going to be shown a yellow card, and once again, another dangerous free kick about 23, 25 yards out from Lopez's goal.
Just a little bit of tiredness, a little bit of an exhaustion right there from Adrian Vera, coming in a little bit late. Kind of hard. Let's see this right here. Yeah, a little bit of a stamp there. I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah, very fair.
Just yellow card.
And just a little lazy. Just throwing your leg out there when you could have just as easily got in front of the man. Now, once again, let's see. We have Jamal Jack. We have a slew of Switchbacks FC. And it's going to be Jack who hits it well over. Danger avoided yet again for the Galaxy 2 in the 82nd minute. 3-1 your score.
Just a few more minutes to see this one out. Very fortunate that Jack put in a poor showing right there.
And for all of you keeping track at home, the German Shepherd won Best in Show at halftime, Adam.
Of course. I mean, Rin Tin Tin.
Well,
I don't know. Are you a big German Shepherd guy?
Adam, as you know, I like big mutts, and I cannot lie.
You just couldn't wait to unleash that one again, huh?
Could not. Galaxy 2 looking to close this one out in the 83rd minute. It's been a fun time had by all here at the Track and Field Stadium. Really fun atmosphere, especially when Los Dos have a 2-goal advantage. Now, Switchbacks FC looking to cut into the Galaxy 2 lead. Alvarez, who's been very good tonight. And Chimpong out wide for Dylan. You have Lassiter streaking, Alvarez trailing. Ooh, and a diving header just misses Lassiter. Alvarez can't keep it in. Nearly another goal, Adam.
I mean, Lassiter a little bit slow off of that one, but look at this break here. Zubak off deflection, it seems. Lassiter can't connect. Went down a little bit hard and a little bit heavy right there.
Those are the passes that you like to see Justin Dillon cutting back towards the penalty spot and the trailer slotting it home.
Yeah, I mean, the Galaxy obviously have the lead. I'd like to see a little bit cleaner passing from Ethan Zubak. He's had several opportunities to find Lassiter, to find Alvarez, but the connection just hasn't really been there. But he's got the speed and the physical tools to make that up, and Galaxy 2 rightly up 3-1.
And a nice chip idea from Switchbacks FC. Yes, Zubak has been very good this evening, always getting to that inline. It seems like if he could just find a better pass. Look at him here, for example, working hard in the 85th minute.
I mean, nearly getting himself a golden opportunity at goal. That's what makes Ethan Zubak such a valuable player. I mean, he has that energy. Even this late in the game, he's still trying to run out plays. That's why, you know, I think he's got a future.
Well, he has 10 goals on the year. Still searching for that 11th tonight. He's got a few minutes to try and add to his tally. But right now, Mike Munoz just happy with his boys playing a bit of defense.
Just trying to see this one out.
And what's the call here by
offside?
Timothy Ford, offside. And Galaxy 2 in no hurry to take this kick.
Galaxy first team have a big game against Toronto next week. Troy, you think a guy like Ari Lassiter, maybe Tomas Hilliard-Arce kind of worked his way into Ziggy Schmidt's plans, especially losing 6-1 tonight? 6-2, my mistake.
You know, that's obviously a conversation for Mike Munoz and head coach Ziggy Schmidt to have, because, you know, whether it's Alvarez, Lassiter, Hilliard-Arce, you know, 3 guys capable putting in good shifts at the next level.
Yeah, you know, I would definitely like to see Hilliard-Arce, as we see him make a smart clearance, you know, maybe get on the bench. He's definitely got the tools. There he is, winning a ball in the air. You know, he's really kept this defense, he's kept their shape, he's kept them steady.
There he is again.
Again, I mean, he's clearly listening to me talk about him right now as he puts in appearance after appearance, keeping the Switchbacks at bay.
Ooh, and a nice flick on there for Alvarez. Alvarez finding Lassiter, splits the defense. Lassiter 1v1 versus Puati, who makes a beautiful save to keep this scoreline at 3-1. Lassiter almost scoring a hat trick.
Yeah, you just want to see him wait a little bit. You clearly saw Puati go down. If he takes another touch, I don't think he needs to shoot from distance. That's a little bit of the immaturity right there from Ariel Lassiter, needing to just wait a little bit and get around the keeper.
Yeah, Alvarez was with another beautiful through ball, and you're right. He could have juked him, put it back on his right, and walk that ball in. But take nothing away from Puati, who was nice positioning, came out off his goal line and came up big for his team.
Yeah, great save. I mean, he definitely went down right there, maybe lost his footing, and then nice reaction save by the Switchbacks goalkeeper.
But Alvarez and Lassiter, the connection between those two this evening has been fun to watch.
Let's not forget Achimpong with that nice little pass to Lassiter, or rather to Alvarez to find him into space. So lovely build-up, definitely deserved a goal.
And Suggs almost with a free header. And as you were alluding to, Adam, yes, a nice team goal, or almost a nice team goal on that last sequence. 88th minute here at the StubHub Center Track and Field Stadium. Galaxy 2 holding on to a 3-1 advantage over Colorado Springs FC. Troy Barty alongside Adam Serrano, happy to be with you tonight. Closing up the busy USL slate on this fine Saturday evening. Jamal Jack rising high for the header. Puati plays it out wide for Hunter. Burt fouled by Achimpong, something we've said quite a bit this evening. Suggs for Hunter. Hunter tries to go through Alvarez's legs, does not work. Alvarez fine, lumping it forward to the speed of Lassiter. Galaxy defense is able to step up. You can see right now 4-5 at the back, 5-3-2 to close this one out. Here in the 90th minute. Galaxy can sense 3 points, Adam.
They can sense it, it's right there. Look at that lovely play right there by Efrain Alvarez on the defensive end. A little 1-2 to find a way out of danger, but ball's given out, and then all the way back to Eric Lopez.
Alvarez's touch and vision tonight has been on display. It's been a lot of fun to watch him orchestrate, pull the strings from the midfield position.
Yeah, he's definitely got the talent. He's someone that needs to continue to get games, continue to get minutes, and really foster that immense skill that he has. Troy just got word, St. Louis down 1-0 to Portland. That's an important result for Mike Munoz's boys.
Especially with this big 3 points in the back pocket, it would appear, with once again 5 minutes of added time. Quite a few stoppages in play here tonight.
Troy, it'd be a long shot, but
nice.
Why not?
Move by Galaxy 2. Well, we've watched enough games, Adam, to know it's never over until that final whistle. Switchbacks FC, desperate. Cannot find Robinson on the far corner. And Hanlon needs to find an outlet, finds Robinson. But Jakwa searching for play. Just hasn't gotten into this game, has the late substitution. And nice defensive work by Schultz.
David Johnson? Oh, I wouldn't take him. Well, the thing is, David Johnson, you don't know.
And Switchbacks FC earned themselves a throw-in. Galaxy 2 defense has looked very good tonight, minus that toy goal. But outside of that, they've been very solid and working as a unit tonight.
Yeah, I think Ariel Lassiter, rather, I think Tomas Hilliard Arce.
And a dangerous ball, but Burt can't get to the end of it, excuse me, Adam, as Galaxy 2 once again look to go forward. Cut out easily by Jack. Lassiter's made many sprints tonight, and he's still going. I mean, his physical fitness is obviously good enough to play at the next level, Adam.
That puppy just keeps on barking.
Jakwa for Burt. Anchimpong and Burt have been going at it all night. Anchimpong clearly has gotten the better of that matchup this evening. Lopez falls to ground. Eats up some remaining seconds.
You know, as we mentioned, the defense, you know, had some shaky moments to start, but they really settled down. I credit Tomas Hilliard Arce and what he's done to marshal this group.
Lopez, no need to play it out of the back, just clear the ball, and a Galaxy 2 player down. Well, Galaxy 2019 season tickets, fans, be there for every jaw-dropping must-see Galaxy moment in 2019 as an LA Galaxy season ticket member. Season ticket members receive the best seats at the best rates. Get to see exclusive access to LA Galaxy players, alumni, and more. Season ticket membership starts as low as $17 per match. To purchase or for more information, visit lagalaxy.com/since96. And Switchbacks FC look to pull one back, but cannot get on the end of that beautiful cross. Lopez and the Galaxy defense fortunate not to surrender their second goal. The Jakwa sends it in once again, cleared out by Hilliard Arce.
You have no idea that was just a one-year wonder. I mean, for all he did, Arian Foster was a one-year wonder.
All right, Timothy Ford looking at his watch, but not before another Switchbacks FC attempt. And who's there yet again? Hilliard Arce clearing the way. Shot from distance, easily gathered by Lopez. And that should about do it from the StubHub Track and Field Stadium.
Basically, it was almost like Miller was getting 60 yards and Hopkins 20.
Another just rocket shot from distance, but Lopez has been on those plays all day. Just really catching that Frisbee, you know?
And here's Lassiter yet again showing a quick burst of speed. Amazing the amount of runs he's put in tonight. Ford looking at his watch. Has to be only seconds remaining. Credit all the fans here in attendance. Still here showing their support for a big LA Galaxy 2 win.
I know.
And there's the final whistle. LA Galaxy 2 win by the score of 3-1 over the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Adam, your thoughts on tonight's big victory for Los Dos?
You know, of course, the gold puppy was going to reign supreme with a big brace on Pups at the pitch night, but very impressed with young Efrain Alvarez, who pulled the strings all night for Galaxy 2. Really set Mike Munoz's squad up in good form. They get a big win, move up the standings, and Troy, dare I think playoffs?
Well, hey, 21 points still available to them. Now they inch closer, maybe 9 points now only out of that 8 spots, so definitely still hope for Galaxy 2. Keep it here on LAGalaxy.com. We'll be right back after this short break.
Sensational!
Oh, goodness me! I love LA! Going in on the play, Kobe Jones
East. Yo, you wanna meet me in the West. Yo, you wanna meet me on the block. Yo, you wanna meet me in the spot.
Donovan! 4 points! Score! Unbelievable goal right there. A classic David Beckham goal. Sandrini feeds that in. A little low touch, and what a goal that is from Giovanni Dos Santos. Sensational! The Los Angeles Galaxy are rampant. Sandrini cutting back on Sandrini! How sweet it is! The Los Angeles Galaxy have their reward!
Welcome back to the StubHub Track and Field Stadium, where Galaxy 2 are victorious by a score of 3-1 over the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. And what a performance by Mike Munoz and his boys this evening. Adam, what were your thoughts on Munoz's side this evening?
Yeah, you know, very impressive. You know, you wanted to see them be aggressive, especially with this experienced squad. They had numerous opportunities. Ariel Lassiter with the brace, Efrain Alvarez pulling the strings, Tomas Hilliard Arce good defensively, and a very nice header to put them on the board. They probably should have had more goals, but maybe you're just picking nits right there. Great performance.
And let's check out tonight's highlights, as there were quite a few of them tonight. Mason Toy was the one who opened scoring on the evening for the visitors in the 11th minute. As you see right here, a beautiful cutback, goes 5-hole on Lopez, no doubt about that one. Very cool and composed by the 7th overall draft pick.
Mature finish right there to put them down, but you know, Galaxy 2 found it within themselves to battle back. Right here we see lovely little bit of build up. Achimpong plays it in, and who else? Tomas Hilliard Arce, snapback header into the corner, puts Galaxy 2 up. Look at him rise up. Nothing he can do on that one.
Yeah, and to get that pace on that cross, that was everything still left to do for the center back. Very nicely finished by Hilliard Arce. And now you see Rakeo with the fine individual effort, which falls right to Ariel Lassiter, who makes no doubt about that close finish.
I mean, absolutely filthy from Vera. A little bit of deflection there to Rakejo, and then boom, Ariel Lassiter, easy goal.
And yet again, 56th minute here, Sheenan Williams winning the ball. Ariel Lassiter cutting back onto his left foot, plays a nice 1-2 with Alvarez. Thank you very much. See you later. Finds that far low corner. Nets his second on the night, and a beautiful finish and performance by the goal pup.
Fantastic performance by the goal puppy. A little bit of a brace right there. Great showing. Galaxy 2 move up the standings 3-1.
And stay up to date with all the best from social media around the USL by watching Off the Post with Kelsey Steele every Friday evening on the USL social media channels. And we'll try and recap this one real quick for you, Adam. I mean, moving forward, obviously a lot of confidence, a lot of positives to take from this one for Mike Munoz and his side.
Yeah, great performance, I think. You have the heavy hitters, Lassiter, Alvarez, Hilliard Arce showing up with big performances. Has to build confidence for them, maybe finding their way onto the first team, and also for Galaxy 2 moving forward and maybe making a playoff push.
And we at Los Dos would like to thank the fans for their support thus far throughout the season and for future games ahead. For Adam Serrano, I'm Troy Barty. The LA Galaxy 2 are victorious over the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC by a score of 3-1. Thank you for joining us on LAGalaxy.com and ESPN+. Until next time, so long from Carson.
See y'all later.
This copyrighted telecast of the United Soccer League may not be retransmitted, rebroadcast, or reproduced without the express written consent of the United Soccer League.